So I was thinking about it today. What frustrates you the most? Like, I'm not talking like, that little situation there. That frustrates me. I'm talking about like proper Happy Gilmore buddy frustration. You know that scene where the guy's like jackass, and then he ends up smashing on with what's his name, Bob something, the game show host. Yeah, like God damn it, like that kind of frustration. So I was thinking about it today. Me. I don't think I really realised it up until this point. I'm 33, mind you. Uh, and that is miscommunication or lack of communication from someone. You know, when you say, "Oh, let's make a plan to do this particular thing," and they're like, yep, sweet, sounds good. And then, they start with it and whatnot, and then all of a sudden they get distracted or something. And it's just like, we keep going, That's what my wife did today. We made a plan to do some gardening. We got a whole bunch of mulch out the front of the house, which we need to put in wheelbarrows, and the plan was, I'm going to shovel it into the wheelbarrow. She just wheels it to the garden, keep bringing it back. While she's going back and forth, I can rake leaves and whatnot, because I hedge trimmed earlier today. So I was raking all those piles of leaves and branches and whatnot. She'd come back, I'd shovel some more. And then she'd get distracted by she starts talking to the neighbour. Half an hour later, I'm still raking leaves and just keeping busy, and I'm just like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? There's that. Today, I was going to go out to lunch with my mates, and 15 minutes beforehand, I'd said, because we got two daughters, I'd said, they've just fallen asleep. Um, I'll have to. I'll see you guys about 1:45. We'll wake them up early and whatnot. We'd had a booking at a pub for 1 o'clock, and I said 15 minutes beforehand, like, I'm not going to be there by 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, toddlers, they're 2 and 3. And mate says 1:45. Oh no, we're gonna have eaten and gone by then. So you're gonna rock up to this pub, have a basically like eat food straight away, or like order food straight away, and then leave. So there's that. And then another example is I sell vapes because I can get them for reasonably cheap. Um, and one of the blokes I work with, trustworthy guy and whatnot, said I told him 50 each, 50 each. So he bought two of them, and he I was messaging him like at work, like, oh yeah, I gave him the vapes before he paid because he's a trustworthy bloke. Anyhow, he asked me the morning of Friday, what time do you get back? And I said, I'll be back about 10 in the morning. See you then, just pay me then, that's fine. Sweet, sounds good. Get back to work. We'd sort of agreed for a spot to put the cash in. Wasn't there, so I messaged him, like, where did you leave it? Didn't get a message back. Went into the office and said, has anyone seen this bloke? Oh, he starts at 7 p.m. at night. We start at like, us truck drivers, we start at like 2 in the morning or something. He's there, so I'm like, oh, he would have started at 1 or something. Like, he starts at 7 at night, so he's nearing the end of his shift, thinking he's not going to be there when I get back at bloody 10 in the morning. No chance. 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. And I haven't heard from him since either, so Lack of communication. That's what really gets my gears going. What about you? What frustrates you the most? Have a good day, night, evening, whatever.